Mike Torres with Agency for Red. Again, we're here with one of our expert agents. This is Valentin Silva. He goes by Val. Val's actually worked with me longer than anyone else. We've worked together for over 10 years, and he has helped hundreds, if not thousands, of clients across the South Plains, across Texas. And the reason I wanted to bring you on, Val, is because one of the most common questions that I get, and it's hard for a new agent, an inexperienced agent to explain, is when a client says, hey, I already have a supplement, I don't need to do anything. I think everything's okay, right?
Well, as a professional advisor, or a professional advisor, that you should be, if you're on any Medicare product, you should be looking at and reviewing your Medicare products yearly, and especially your med subs, because those tend to go up yearly, sometimes twice a year, and they can get very costly if you're not keeping up with them.
So, but even if they do go back and they ask you or they give you a call and say, hey, I've got a med sup, it went up, is there really an alternative? What can you do differently?
Oh, sure. Med subs can always be repriced. We'll look at them and look at the best rated companies, reprice them. And alternatively, if you can't, if we can't get you to a lower price, we might consider a different product like a Medicare Advantage plan.
Oh, whoa! But those have co-pays and co-insurance, don't they?
They do. But here's what we find, that they do have co-pays, but they are usually less costly in that there's no monthly plan premiums. The prescription drug plan is embedded in them. And most importantly, they have a maximum out-of-pocket, which means that in about 3 years of you being on a med sup, that's equivalent to your maximum out-of-pocket, which is a protection that's the most you'll spend on a med sup, on a Medicare Advantage plan, as it looks. We look at it Part A and Part B.
Well, and the only thing about that, though, is we do get a lot of clients that start that transition and then they get a little scared because they say, well, I'm off. My insurance agent told me once I come off this med sup, that's it. I'll never get back on it. Is that true?
Well, no, that's a myth. And what can possibly happen is, if you wouldn't be happy with moving on to a different product, we can always bring you back before the 12th month of being in an Advantage plan, for example, for after the first or before the 12th month is over with. So definitely not a lifetime decision.
Let me ask you this. Why don't agents tell people this? Why do we have so many myths out there with our Medicare beneficiaries?
Well, because most agents either are not educated enough, lack of experience, and a lot of it sometimes is self-convenience because they themselves don't understand how products work. At Agency for Red, we're educated 12 months out of the year. We deal with this 12 months out of the year, so we're experts at understanding individual healthcare needs.
Thanks. Again, I'm here with Val Silva, one of our expert agents at the Agency for Red. A valued partner, has been with this agency just as long as I have. And if you're on a supplement, you're looking for something different, or you're just wondering whether you're maybe paying too much, give Val a call because he'll be happy to help.